Somewhere between a Jackson Pollock and a Picasso, the work of Dutch artist Peter Riezebos is an outburst of color, abstract shape, and form. But oddly enough, to see Peter's work here in Shanghai, you might have to go to a restaurant. In fact, at a French restaurant in Minhang, you'll see his paintings adding a bit of color to the space, while each of his paintings are also the inspiration for the menu, and at times, the other way around.
Well, if you look at all my paintings, you will see that there are a lot of colorful elements within it. And I want people just to have fun, enjoy life, experience life, think about what you're experiencing.
Peter Riezebos actually suffered from autism as a child. Managing the disease, he overcame the illness using painting as therapy. He's since given lectures on the transition from patient to artist and encouraged the use of art as a way to tackle autism.
And when I was hospitalized for over a year, the people suggested me to start painting again because it's such an important part of my human being. So when I was about like 22, I started painting again, and ever since I've been drawing and painting on a daily basis. And I try to become more of myself, being more pure in my creative process, not being scared anymore to do something, but really let it out.
The paintings themselves contain recurring symbols, often using geometric forms to create figures and characters. His style is very unique and very recognizable, with some of his work actually a reference to Chinese characters.
So here I had a clear vision about being influenced because of China. So we can see the panda, but it's slightly manipulated with all the different stripes and figures and symbols on top of it. And here we can see the Sun Wukong, because I love Journey to the West. Here is like this strange individual, because going to China from West Europe, there's like this cultural conflict, and you've been getting out of your homeostasis and getting into this China experience. So I want this individual to really scream like, wow, what's going on here on a cultural level? And also I wanted something to do again with this perceiving when people are walking by thinking, hey, what's going on in this colorful painting? So I wanted to include something, especially in Chinese characters, saying, who are you? Just interacting with the audience, let people think about what they are thinking when they are perceiving. So if you look at this painting, it's something really different. It's predominantly black and white. And if you look very closely, you can see a lot of different types of gray. And also you get mentally distracted by the red cross. I don't really care what people think about my paintings, but I want them to have some kind of experience. So this picture is all about human doubt. You see this individual clearly doubting itself. He's not consuming information on a passive mode, but proactively thinking about what he is experiencing. In this way, I want people to express themselves, but not only think about what they are experiencing, but also proactively thinking, how do I put this in a mental heuristic? Try to reiterate the balance of knowledge.
But at the restaurant, Peter's work is the foundation for a menu. His paintings serve as both inspiration and competition for the chef Jackson Zhang, who looks to find pairings for art in the culinary world. For Jackson Zhang, the process of cooking is similar to painting. The plates themselves are his canvases, the kitchen his studio, and the ingredients his medium.
第一道菜我们用的是阿根廷红虾，配上的是地中海的甜椒酱，然后还有那个辣味番茄酱。其实这个概念的话，来自于梵高的那个星空。地中海的甜椒酱就像黄色的点点的繁星一样，然后落在盘子上面。阿根廷红虾的话，就像一轮皓月，这样放在白色的盘子上，整体的感觉就像那种 shining， 就是一亮一亮那种感觉。 第二道的话，我们用的是苏格兰的三文鱼，然后配上的话是烤番茄，然后还有陈味浓缩汁，然后还有上面很薄如蝉翼的那种蒜片。 到的是波尔多式的和牛里脊，然后配上的法式的烩洋葱和胡萝卜泥。法国有一个画家叫德巴蓬桑，他有一幅很著名的画，就叫朗克多瓦的葡萄园的一角。再过几个月，马上葡萄的季节就要丰收了。如果菜单上面没有这样一道关于葡萄的那种菜式的话，就觉得有点不解风情。所以呢，我就是慢慢的把这道菜研究出来。甜品的话是焦糖千层酥，然后加上淡奶油的卡士达酱，还有一些新鲜的草莓，还有树莓，还有一些焦糖酱。
Serving a four-course meal, each dish is just one corner of Jackson's painting. It's not until they're combined together that you can really see the whole picture. It's a colorful display of food set to the backdrop of Peter's art.
拼在一起的话，就像他做的画一样，抽象，但是呢有它的中心点就是艺术来源于生活。其实我烹饪的中心点其实也是一样，烹饪其实也是来源于生活。
Art comes in many shapes and forms. And both Peter and Jackson have found inspiration in each other.
If you look at this restaurant, I want people to come in, not only perceiving how food is being presented, also perceiving the complete surroundings, being aware of what's going on and being visually stimulated. And I think it's very complementary towards each other, having like food on the one hand and art on the one hand within my paintings.
Well, I like his paintings very much because they are very different. And when I look at a painting, I can see Peter. I can feel his emotions. I can see when he's a little bit sad or very happy, or he read about something. I can see it back in his painting.
It's a rare situation when art complements each other, pushing one another to grow, evolve, and develop. To taste the flavors of Peter's paintings, be sure to head to the French restaurant More Than One.